Thanks for joining us as we go over the NFL odds to win the NFC North, starting with the Chicago Bears, who bookies have at plus 350. The hiring of Mark Trestman as the team's head coach before last season was a huge success, as the Bears, formerly one of the most conservative teams, defense-first organizations in the NFL, became an offensive powerhouse. Few teams can match the Bears' collection of skills position talent of running back Matt Forte, receivers Brandon Marshall and Alshon Jeffrey, also with the tight end Martellus Bennett. Defensive coordinator Mel Tucker is on a spot after the unit was arguably the worst in franchise history last year, especially against the run. Chicago added a ton of that side of the ball in free agency and in the draft, led by former Viking pass rusher specialist Jared Allen. The second team that we're looking at here is the Green Bay Packers at minus 140. And it's still rather amazing that the Green Bay Packers won the division last year despite having Aaron Rodgers for essentially only 8 games. He returned in Week 17 with that epic last-minute touchdown pass against the Bears in the winner-take-all game in Chicago. The 2013 Pack also had something in previous that the Green Bay teams didn't have, a pretty good running back. Eddie Lacy was named NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year, rushing for 1,178 yards and 11 TDs. Think of what he might do with Rodgers under center for all 16 games, as defenses won't be able to stack the box. The other team that we have here is the Detroit Lions at plus 400. And I would argue that no new head coach is going to have more wins in 2014 than Detroit's Jim Caldwell, only because he walks into a high-powered offense featuring quarterback Matthew Stafford, unparalleled wide receiver Calvin Megatron Johnson, new addition wide receiver Golden Tate, first-round draft pick Eric Ebron, and running backs Reggie Bush and Joique Bell. The questions are, will the offense stop turning over the ball, and will the defense, the secondary in particular, stop anyone? Maybe with Schwartz gone, things might improve. And the last team that we have here is the Minnesota Vikings, who bookies have at plus 2,200. And at least it's going to be fun to see the Vikings return to their outdoor roots this year and next year while their new stadium is being built. The offense likely will be Adrian Peterson going to the left, Adrian Peterson going to the right, incomplete pass, and punt on most drives. The Vikings know that they aren't likely going anywhere for a few seasons and are going to be starting rookie quarterback Teddy Bridgewater under center sooner rather than later. Matt Cassell no doubt will begin the season as a starter. Wouldn't be a surprise if the Vikings finished with the fewest wins in the NFC. The Bears are the choice here, presuming that Cutler plays all full 16 games for the first time since 2009. For SBR Forums The Vic, this is Dax Floyd.